Australia have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So it's down to business here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I've been really impressed by this guy, Marmoush, who I expect to be amongst the goals here, Peter. He's, for me, very much the complete package. Great operating alone or in a partnership, but I prefer to see him play off somebody. That's when you really get to see his skills, not just as a finisher, but as someone who initiates as well.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many... Marmoush! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
And he cuts out the supply. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Trezeguet. He's in a good position here. Foot in. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's hoisted clear. Goes for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards, calmly anticipates, pinged towards the front line. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Mohamed Salah.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And a chance! Oh, that was close. a lovely, neat pass. Out to the left it goes. Oh, can he get onto this? That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mohamed Salah. Marmoush. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now here's the delivery. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Oh, good spread. So who's he picking out? Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
It's a throw-in. Shot a goal! Ryan Herring. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Clears it away. Moved on forwards. Burgess. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Egypt making a good start. Nice level of intensity in their play. Oh, shooting chance! That was mighty close. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Aim forwards. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Fired deep towards the back post. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Mohamed Salah wins the duel this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking to break at pace. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Still goalless. That's been drilled forward. Quarter of an hour played. And here's Marmouche. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Back into the middle. It's a good run down the right. That's good play. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Up towards the front line. Spread out to the left. Trezeguet gets into some space. Time to deliver. Nice control. Takes aim and crosses.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mohamed Salah, and claimed it back swiftly, out to the right, and here's Marmouche. Now who's going to be first to this? Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Burgess. Out for a throw. He came in hard, very hard. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And that's going to be a booking. That's really well cleared. Trezeguet. He's had a shot! Now it's Trezeguet. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he shoots! Trezeguet have it back and can go again. Marmou, and a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
And he goes cross-field. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Marmouche. Out to the left it goes. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
But they should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Aim forwards. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Trezeguet. He is just caressing the ball. Clears it away. And that is a little undercooked. And Marmouche! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Tries to get it clear. Cleared away. And he's heaved it away. And they've got a throw. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's got away. Oh, super find. Mohamed Salah. That'll be a throw. Climbs up big! Gets the shot away! Goal! Egypt! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Egypt have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Great run on the overlap here. It'll be a throw-in. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Defending of the desperate variety. And they win it back again. Oh, can he get onto this? That looks a good ball through. Marmouche, over to the left. Looks a good cross. Can he latch on to this? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He has found the way through. Trezeguet. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Gets it away. Some good work on the right flank here. Crosses it in. Tries to get it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Spread out to the left. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's going to go a long way. What a throw in. And it's played in. Up he goes! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Egypt have a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's been played through. And he's lost his man. Chance! It's in!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Australia grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Thinks one through. He is through here. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He is onto it in a flash. very nicely done. There are a few waiting for it. And that's aimed into the middle. Decent chance! Could be danger here. Has another go! In he goes again! Trezeguet gets rid without sophistication. They get a throw in. Trezeguet. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Deftly away. And here's Marmouche. And they've got rid. Oh, great play! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Egypt! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Decent progress down the left. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Deflected behind for a corner kick. Off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Cross comes in. And that's the keeper's ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Australia disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Mohamed Salah. And here's Marmouche. Big chance! hoist it in. And he's there to clear it. Brilliantly cut out. He's in plenty of space here. And he's managed to get free. And he shoots! Split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Does really well to win the ball there. And it's Salah. And there's green grass ahead of him. That has been knocked clear. Lovely. He's had a shot! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's just beyond his reach. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Marmouche cuts out the pass, and it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Defending of the desperate variety. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's a clearance, but not much of one. That has been cut short. Chance to deliver. Corner given. Clears it away. Aimed in towards the centre. There's the whistle for half-time. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Australia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, it's played into the... And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. That's very neat. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well read, nice interception. Played out to the right. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Goes for a shot! Moved on forwards. And back to the goalkeeper. Burgess. Over to the left. In it comes. Shoots! Trezeguet goes forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looks to the other side. Referee has just said play on. Marmouche.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. And it's hoisted clear.
Oh, good ball!
And he thumps it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Burgess. Australia needing a change of fortune here. Throw in. That is lovely. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's found a way through. That is good strength. Ball is over the line. He can get that clear. Spread out to the left. Strong running down that left flank. And he's there to clear it. Crossed into the middle. And it's played forward. Marmouche. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That's a little off target. Quarter of an hour into the second half. That's really well manoeuvred. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Over to the left. Can he deliver? Has a quick glance. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Australia really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Burgess. That's a nicely weighted pass. Aim forwards. He's shifting through the gears here. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. Driven forward. Marmouche. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Marmouche. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Cleared away. And that's a throw. Cross in. And it's claimed by the keeper. It's gone out for a throw-in. Australia have got it back and they'll have another go. Looks across, gets his head on it! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Egypt, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Ball's gone out of play. Burgess. That's really well manoeuvred. Trezeguet cuts it out. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Looking for a decent ball in. Bullish header! Cleared without complication. Trezeguet. And it's played forward. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. The pass has gone astray. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a loose ball. Oh, good spread. Hit into the middle. That is a brilliant interception. Aim forwards. Spread out to the left. Moved on forwards. That's an excellent interception. Gets it away. And it's played forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It's run loose here. That's really well manoeuvred. Burgess. Oh, such a clever touch. A chance to play it in. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's neat. Aim forwards, and the counter is on. That's a good run down the left. Nice looking ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
And a chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Moved on forwards. Ramadan Sobhi. Great defending, strong and determined.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Cuts out the pass. Tries to dink it through. Played out wide. Oh, nice touch. Now the ball. Oh, smashing header! Should have equalised.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
Here it is, crossed in. In comes the corner. And it's made its way to him. Drilled in low. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, sweet feet. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Egypt surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Ryan, long ball by the goalkeeper. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Marmoush really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Muscular approach does pay off here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Australia, it's a good show of persistence this. If they manage an equaliser, it'll be a great show.
And the shot's on here.
Australia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he's picked it up out wide. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Australia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he's well positioned, surely! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Nice physical challenge. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. That's tidy.
Australia really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Has a look and plays it forward. Burgess.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
A searching ball out wide. He slings header! And that has been cleared.
Australia really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Showing good feet. That's a fact. Chance for a shot!
I thought it was going to happen then.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Tries to get it clear.
Egypt can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Australia have to get it into the box and quickly. Oh, a delicate chip through. And it's hoisted clear. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Number 17, coming to replace number 27.
Could try cutting inside here. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
He's trying the shot. It's a mighty effort! Keeper has taken decisive action. That's really well manoeuvred. Driving on, a real charge here. And that will be the final act. Australia were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell